So I just discovered irrefutable proof that God doesn't exist and that we're all alone floating on this space rock we call Earth, doomed to one day face an unexplainably painful end to our existence. But allow me to elaborate. So I'm having a normal kinda day, not too good, not too bad. I don't feel like jumping off the Golden State Bridge, but also don't feel like going up and kissing Beyonce, giving her a smack right on the lips. But that might be seen as sexual assault, only if she doesn't like it, of course, but regardless, I'm just having a normal day going through my motions, and I see on Instagram a meme of what I think is a meme. Pregnant woman plans to live stream birth on OnlyFans for 12,000 US dollars. I see this and I'm taken aback like my soul's just astral projected from my body. I'll lose my breath for a minute. I'm speechless. I'm breathless. It's like I just got punched right in the gut. I just have a pit in my stomach that tells me something's wrong here. I didn't want to believe that it was fake. I still had my Christmas cheer that I had as a child, believing that Santa Claus was real, holding on to that faint hope of existence. But in this case, I had to get rid of all that because I knew deep down it was definitely real. So I do what any normal human being would do. I turn on my camera, open up an incognito tab, and search up "Pregnant woman plans to live stream her birth on OnlyFans." And I find this article, and many others, of course. Pregnant mum plans to live stream herself giving birth on OnlyFans for 10,000 euros, which is 12,000 US dollars, like I said before. And the headline reads, Carla Bellucci has been cashing in on her pregnancy on the adult content subscription service OnlyFans, selling photos of her baby bump, and now claims she'll live stream her birth. So from my knowledge and understanding, somehow people are into the baby bump stuff, just literally pictures of her pregnant stomach people were paying for on OnlyFans, which is already ridiculous in and of itself. But now people are going to pay $12,000 to watch a live birth. I don't think you understand how truly weird this is. She told the Daily Star, I'm nervous about live streaming my birth, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of money to refuse. And it is a lot of money to refuse, Miss Bellucci. It's a whole lot of money to refuse. And if you got some simpletons willing to pay that amount of money, I don't blame you. I'd show a baby coming out of my vajayjay any day. I just really want to know how people develop these weird kinks. Like, are they made in a factory? Or are they formed together with Professor Utonium's formula, or is this more like a natural progression? Like, your brain's already hardwired to like pregnant women type of thing. I just genuinely am curious. So if any of you happen to be dropping 12K on this live stream of the birth, hit me up with your address and I'll come over and have a watch party with you. I'll bring some Cheez-Its or something over. I'll make it worth your time. So apparently ever since she announced she was pregnant, she's been making way more money on OnlyFans, so she's had a secret fan base of pregnancy kink lovers the whole entire time, right under her nose. She made $3,000, 3,000 euros, my bad, the day that it came out about her pregnancy. The day that she said she was pregnant, they threw about roughly $4,000 or $5,000 at her. And she's quoted as saying, men want to see my bump and they are excited about me growing. I've had requests for my breast milk, which I find totally random and didn't even know was a thing. Shocking. I mean, I did warn you that this was weird. I tried to tell you to get out, but you stayed. I told you to keep your hands and feet inside the cart at all times, and you didn't listen. You just had to keep watching. It's your own fault. You're looking at your own demise here. You're responsible for your own death at this point. These OnlyFans stories are just getting crazier and crazier, man. What's next? Is a 100-year-old woman gonna make an OnlyFans and somehow make $2 million in her first 3 hours on the app? It really wouldn't surprise me at this point. Hey, cobwebbed up grannies may be the new fad in a couple days. So I'm going to compare this to Belle Delphine real fast, how she sold her bathwater. That sold like hotcakes. It sold like lemonade from a 5-year-old's lemonade stand on a 90-degree day. But this lady is selling breast milk. I didn't understand how weird that was until I heard myself say that phrase. What is this world coming to? It's like the episode of SpongeBob where Bikini Bottom is burning down and everyone's running around. The guy screams, "My leg!" We're going downhill at an extremely alarming rate. I think people will genuinely pay to see anything on OnlyFans at this point. Like, genuinely anything that you want to put on OnlyFans, someone would pay for it. I know there's going to be a group of weirdos out there that all go in, they all pitch in to pay for this live stream of the birth, and then they have a Super Bowl watch party together. They're sitting there like, "Go, baby, go! Push that out!" While they're all holding their wieners in their hands, of course. You know, what happened when I just tried to say circle jerk there? I just kind of stroked out. Da-dum. Ching. I knew that pregnancy fetishes were a thing, you know. I didn't know it was apparently to this scale, but obviously, you know, there's weird people that are into anything and everything. Across the vast oceans, there's something for everyone, you know. But I genuinely think we're going to get to the point where any slightly attractive girl, or not even attractive at all, because maybe there's people into ugly fetishes or something. Someone they find ugly, they want to pay millions of dollars to see them naked or something. But I think how all the girls almost go into nursing school and become nurses, that's like the big popular thing to do for girls, I guess. They're all going to migrate over into OnlyFans because the money's there. Heck, I'm sure there's even nurses that have OnlyFans. I know for a fact there is. I know for 100% fact there is. I said it once, I'll say it again. If I was a girl, I would have an OnlyFans. As soon as I turned 18, open that OnlyFans up, baby. You don't even have to post bad pictures. People will pay for literal sock pictures, feet pictures, pictures of a freckle on your left thigh. They'll pay for anything. If you can't tell, I'm very passionate about this stuff. All these OnlyFans stories that come out, they're so wild, wacky, and insane that I just love talking about them and making videos about them. It brings true joy to my life. And that's all there really is to this story. You know, the lady's going to live stream her birth, I guess. So if you're interested in that, go tune in. Yeah, that's all I have for today. See you next time. Peace out.